You're terrified that both.
Just look at the difference. Just look at this. Just look at this, bro. What is this? No, seriously, what is this? Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, what is going on in Hollywood right now? At this point, I don't think anybody in Hollywood is sane right now. Like, I'm very sure the level of insanity over in Hollywood right now is very, very mighty. Ariana Grande and Cynthia just look like the shadow of themselves. You know, like when you go into the shadow realm or you go into the back rooms and you start seeing like different versions of you. This is the one that you will see on, like, let me say Timo, and be like, yeah, it's not Ariana, but it's a close look alike. That sort of thing. Like, this is not how she's supposed to look. What is going on here? And their behavior in the interviews is something that I don't really understand. The whole outlook is strange, and they're trying to bury it in a lot of promotion for the movie Wicked. But when I even saw the trailers for the movie, I was also confused because it didn't look like Ariana at all. Like, she looked so lean. It was alarming, bro. Like, are they not feeding this girl anymore? Like, what is going on? And you know that she is a very small person. So someone that small and she's not even eating, you can just imagine how she would look. She would look so weird. Like, it doesn't even look natural. It looks bizarre. It looks terrifying to the eyes, and this is not how it's supposed to be. Like, if you are promoting a kids movie, an adult, should not be scared of watching the movie, because honestly, I don't know why people are just having such a wonderful time at the cinemas right now talking about, oh, she's perfect, she's beautiful. Bro, this is not what you would define as beautiful. Like, look at her. She looks so slim. She doesn't even look like. This is not Ariana. I will say this anywhere, anytime. What have you done to the real Ariana Grande? Because this is not who we know. This is definitely not Ariana, bro. Like, she look. Did you look at her? Like, she looks so tiny. She doesn't even look healthy, bro. She doesn't look like she has been eating well at all. Like, throughout the duration of the movie, when in production and everything, she looks lean. She looks tired. Like, what is this? What happened? What went wrong here? And that's not even the worst of it all. Like, it just gets even worse.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Look. Just look at her. She looks like a plastic doll. You know those Barbie dolls with the very slim bodies, like with the small body proportions? This is how she looks. There is no light in her eyes, bro. She looks like she has been hypnotized. Like, what in the juju world is going on here?
I told Ariana that I was getting offline. and now
It's not normal, bro. It's not normal. We shouldn't like try and look away from it and trivialize it, like, because this is someone that is actually nice, like someone that I actually find funny, and I love her music. I love all that she's been doing, but all of a sudden she has gone into this. It's not nice. Now, and this is what even gets worse, because there are people out there making speculations about what is making her slim. One even went as far as saying that she had cancer, which of course I call bullshit, but I don't know. This is what one of the so-called, like, you know, theories as to why she's thin.
No wonder Ariana Grande became more and more haggard and thin after filming Wicked. The real reason is heartbreaking.
Okay.
Ariana used to give off a vibrant energy, but during the promotion of the new movie, her exhaustion was noticeable, and she was really too thin. In fact, it's not just Ariana. Even the other lead actress, Cynthia, became thinner.
Are they the only ones that acted in the movie? Like, let's actually say, okay, forget the part that they are the two lead actresses in the movie, but they are not the only ones that acted in the movie. Why are they the only ones that look like this? They're trying to claim and say that this is exhaustion. This is not exhaustion, bro. Let's not try and like feign innocence here and be like, oh, they probably just started from what, like, you know, doing the movie. It probably wasn't easy, bro. This is a movie that they have stunt doubles. This is a movie where a lot of CGI was used. You're telling me that they look lean. Have you seen Cynthia before? Cynthia is like a gym rat. She likes going to the gym. She does a lot of exercises and stuff, workouts, and she turned into this for the sake of one movie. And it's not as if it's a movie about like something else entirely. It's just like, you know, I'm not, this is a Wizard of Oz movie now. Why does she look like this?
Although both of them appeared very happy during the promotions.
Right. Appeared very happy in the promotions. That's what you would call that. That's what you're going to say. They appeared happy like that. Honestly, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, when strange things are going on, you will try to find some kind of coping mechanism for all of these things, rather than just standing up and saying, yo, this thing is freaky and I don't get behind this. We need to put an end to this right now. You all will be saying stuff like, it's not too bad, maybe it's from exhaustion. Like, there was even a time when I even saw online that she had cancer. Like, cancer? When? How? And they said Cynthia was showing support for her. That's why both of them were losing weight. Like, make it make sense. Cynthia barbed her hair, skin cut, barbed her eyebrows off. Like, what is going on here? And who are you standing in support of, bro? Nah, you can't lie to me, my dude. That is false.
Warning, we may be seeing the last of these two, as many are terrified that both...
Just look at the difference. Just look at this. Just look at this, bro. What is going on here? Apart from the fact that her complexion is probably a bit lighter now, there is so much wrong here. Look at her. You know when you those scenes when you lock a person in the basement without sunlight or food or water? That is how she looks. That is how she looks. This is not aesthetically pleasing at all.
Their lives are in danger and they won't
Oh my goodness. Look at Cynthia.
survive. People were terrified after thousands of videos suddenly went viral claiming that Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are looking vastly eerie in their before and afters, saying they seem to be depriving themselves of something, fearing they might not be around
that
much
something
longer.
is food.
Given the previous star of The Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland, was told by executives that she looked like a fat little pig with pigtails and was encouraged to smoke 80 cigarettes a day, which later contributed to her demise, and now many think this is happening all over again. Haunting viral blind items were being shown that Ariana Grande allegedly had stumbled and fainted multiple times backstage, and others saying both.
Look, it is never that deep. I don't see, if a movie is telling you to go too far to the point your health is at risk, it is never that deep. No amount of money should be worth your life. No amount of money and fame should be worth your well-being. This is what we need to start telling ourselves, bro. This is terrible. See, I'm telling you right now because they look. Ariana has never been on the chubby side, and you're telling me right now that she lost it because of the movie. If they wanted someone tiny, then they should have gotten a child to play the movie. Like, this is just insane to me. This is just borderline insane.
Both Ariana and Cynthia were going as far as competing in this department.
This A-list singer slash actress fainted slash stumbled multiple times yesterday because she refuses to eat.
It's never that
Again,
deep.
this is allegedly Ariana
It's never
Grande.
that deep.
However, you should never judge people's bodies based on appearance. They're likely not doing this, and neither should you. It could just be stress.
No, bro. I don't think they are acting to win. Like, I don't think they are acting to win the Oscars and the Grammys and whatever. It shouldn't be this deep, bro. Like I said earlier, they were not the only actresses and actors on the sets. There were others too. Why do the both of them look the way they look? There's something else. Then there is the weird interviews. Like, the interviews are just the worst. What freaky shit is this? What freaky shit is this? Why are they holding hands? Why are they talking at the same time? Why are they saying this kind of disturbing words, bro? Like, you are the light. You are good. You made the room light up. We're in an interview and you are out here. You are out here crying and smiling like as if they just told you that you just won $1 million.
You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
We appreciate
for coming
you.
into this room today.
She acting that she's like the words are so moving. Why are you trying to cry? What's going on?
Thank
We
you,
love
Sue.
you. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Pink News.
Thank you.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you so
This is the most drugged out thing I've seen in a very long time. They look like both of them are tripping on the most dankest of stuff, and they just are holding each other to try and stay sane, trying to go through the interviews. Like, it's not that deep, bro. But apparently this is not what we wanted. This is not what I wanted to say. I don't know. People are saying, oh, they look so good together, but bro, this is not it. Some people are even speculating that they might be dating, but nah, this is not dating, bro. This is far worse to me. Crying for 1 minute, bro. Like, every single interview I've seen online, they're always crying.
got a little bit of her softness, and she's got
Her strength.
a little bit of my strength.
Yeah. Truthfully.
He was othered at school my whole life. This film means so much to me, and there are so many millions of kids like me. And I just want to let you know.
We find refuge in the witches. You find refuge in the witches? I thought in the original story we are supposed to root for Dorothy. Why are you finding refuge in the witches? For millions of kids like you, you're an adult. Get over it and stop acting like this movie was made for you. It was made for children, not for you.
No, you both have to stop.
What kind of interview is this?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Me.
Like, this is so cringe.
Not the time, helicopter.
I lost my shit when I saw this. Like, when I said, I was like, yo, is it Ariana is on some, is on that, bro, there's nothing you tell me, bro. Like, what? Like, this is basically, it's like they are acting as something else. They are not, like, they're actually playing a role here. This is not them. You've seen Ariana in interviews now. She's bossy, she's sassy. Not this, acting like as if she just did the greatest movie ever and she's like in awe of things. Like, this movie just brought peace on earth, whereas it did no such thing. By January, we are forgetting all about the movie and it will be a thing of the past. And you're out here crying like, it just, oh my god, look, Oscars. We're gonna win so many Oscars, bro. I haven't watched the movie. I hope the movie is as good as it
Whoa, stop.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Stop, you guys!
You can't leave. You can't.
No, you.
I'm really sorry. It just happens.
It's really
It happens.
emotional.
We can't help it. We're trying our best. But there's a lot of emotional things that happen, and we're just going with it.
Yeah.
Listen, see, I don't know why they are crying. It can only happen maybe if during the state of the movie they were actually like traumatized a couple of times and just glad that the movie is over. Like, they never thought it would be over. That would be the only time I would be like, okay, maybe there's actual reason for them to be crying up like this. Because if not, this is weird behavior, to be honest. This is actually weird. Like, people have begun clowning them online and making jokes about the entire thing. Like, they're just out here laughing at them for this whole thing.
You need to understand.
We're
It's been like
weeping,
3 years, people.
Sopping hearts.
There's a lot
We've had to
going
keep
on.
this in for such a long time.
Right, for just a movie, man, it's not that deep. Why are they always crying in every damn interview? It became like, okay, you send me one interview, they're crying, like, oh shit, I guess it was that movie. But now it's like, just cry every day and everywhere. Just keep on crying. Let the waters flow.
Person, and I feel,
Yes.
and I have feelings,
Okay.
and I can share them.
And if you need to cry right now, you cry.
Yeah.
Why do we always have to bring it to the tears, bro? If you want to cry right now, you can cry. Why are we always talking about the tears? Why is it about the goddamn tears? Do we care about the tears? Why are we crying? Why are we crying? See, we need to dig deep. There is something about this movie that makes absolutely no sense. From the fact that the marketing team made the obvious mistake of even creating like all these Mattel toys, and the QR code at the back and the website led to an actual X-rated website, and a lot of other bunch of crazy stuff that happened in this whole movie and its production with the marketing. We need to investigate this whole stuff, because these two were actually the stars on the show and they look worse than they did in the movie, which is baffling. Cynthia shaved her head and her eyebrows like some sort of woman that is in mourning, like she's mourning, like, oh, the movie is done or something. I don't know. When I saw it, like, nah, this is giving some weird jingle vibes. Like, nah, see, forget what the media is trying to feed you and tell you that you'll go see the movie and that's all. No, there's a lot more that's going on in the scenes that we don't really want to discuss. They are trying to hide something, and looking at these two, they need a lot of help, because if anything happens,
And
what are you doing?
and someone said to me once.
See, now she wants to start crying. If you want to cry, you can cry now, and now she wants to start crying. Like, what is
What's
this?
the thing that I would love the most about Alphabet, that I would want to stay
The
green?
ridiculously long
But
nails.
actually, being green, yes, I loved playing this character.
What are you saying?
But every time I took the makeup off, I
See, I couldn't, like, when I saw the clips and I tried to sit down and watch like the full interview, I could not. I had to go back to watch the clips because it felt like my heart was going to explode because of the cringe. I was like, yo, why are they acting like this? They don't even seem like people anymore. They are acting like robots or something else. I don't even know. It's like they just told them, yo, you're going to be acting like this for the duration of the marketing and interviewing of the whole movie and stuff like that. people were beginning to clown on them and make fun of the whole thing because it was never real. It doesn't look real. It's supposed to make the whole thing light, comedic in a way, inspirational. This is not inspirational. This is actually just like a cry for help and pity, which is sad.
Like love too, I was even more. So I've come away like feeling really beautiful.
You f***ing are.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, God.
You know?
Yeah. What you've brought to this film and to these characters, you've not just taken care of them, you have transformed them for good.
Thank you.
Really.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is also my first time ever doing a jump.
You have been the light of the day. You are
truly.
such a gift.
This thing is always, it's always like makes my brain squeeze up whenever I see it. You know all those like all those hippies that try to like spread love and peace. You know, man. Yeah, you're a light. You shine. You'll be the best you're ever gonna be. Don't let anyone tell you different, bro. Shine. You light the room up and make it all work out. You are the lights. You are the lights. Shine. Just keep on shining. That's the kind of thing that I feel like they are on, bro. It's the weirdest highness that I've ever seen them on. And I really hope that it's not that deep because they should really get help. They need to eat food. Real food. You need real food. And you need lots of water.